How you been,
Man,
yo?
great, brother.
It's
Great
good
to see you once again, man. I
Oh,
see
man.
you doing your thing, brother.
I
Being
see you.
consistent is everything.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Much
sir.
love and respect. You know what it is.
I see you, man. Like
Yeah.
it's just crazy. I just want to say how grateful I am to the universe, to you, to your amazing team. It's crazy. Media League started with you guys.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing to have you back
Just
around
growing.
to see the growth. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we had to do. You know, we as black men, we had to demonstrate.
That's right. That's right. Oh man, I got so much I want to ask, bro. Like,
Let's get to it, bro.
I just want to say from like
Let's get it.
the word fan doesn't really do it justice. I'm
Exactly.
proud of you, bro.
Proud of you
Like,
too,
I'm
brother.
proud
You
of
my
you,
brother.
man. I'm proud of you.
Proud
bro.
of you, man.
Like,
That's
the
what it's about. We're a
strides.
reflection of each other, brother.
When you look up and you see a Draymond Green wearing your garment, you see a Lil Durk wearing your garment, you see a G Herbo wearing your garment, you see, oh man, it's so many different icons that I could,
You can name.
how do you take that in? How?
To be totally honest, I feel like this is the thing. In the process of creating this clothing line, I asked the creator to give me something that was the dopest clothing line in the world. Now sometimes,
That's crazy.
yeah, but that's how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like I was 23 years old, full of ambition. So God was showing me these visions, and I was asking for stuff like this. He was showing me these visions and dreams. I'd be sleeping. The moments I'm living now, I already seen them back then.
Jesus.
So he was like, every prayer, he was answering it, but it was just the process. You know, it's a seed time and it's a harvest time.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We had to learn to enjoy the process.
Man,
Yeah.
it's crazy you say that. I use this word a lot. And it gets the people I associate the brand with, myself with, is being thrown around a lot, and I feel like the word is coming back to self,
Gotcha.
manifest,
Yeah.
to create, to build.
Yeah.
Like what is so important about trusting the process and knowing that the work you get in will be the reward that you get out?
Well, I think, when you look at it, like social media wise or
Man.
the digital world make you feel like everything's fast.
At your fingertips.
Yeah,
Right.
everything is fast. So when people go into something, 9 out of 10, they going in it and thinking they gonna get it overnight.
Facts.
You feel me?
That's
So
not the case.
I'm basically here to tell the youth is this one simple thing. If you have a dream, it's okay, but you have to enjoy the process. That's the second part of it,
Come on.
and then the results. So it's a 3-part process. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
First is the dream,
That's
then
right.
it's the process. You know what I'm saying? Then it's the results. You feel me? So just like having a baby, I'm quite sure when a baby was born, he wanted to run around like everybody else, and talk to everybody, but it was a process for even that.
That's
A
fine.
process for the baby to even talk, to walk, to use all his senses. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's right.
and when you have an idea, we got to go through that same law of growth process.
Okay.
Whatever it is, go through that process. And then you just look up, people like, wow, look how far I'm coming, but just keep going. Because, we are the demonstrators. We are the world, what the world want to see. And hip hop showed us that everybody is jamming to hip hop right now. Every race.
That's true. That's facts.
Every race is jamming to hip hop.
That's crazy.
And it's all leverage. It's all leverage, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this jacket right here, I dedicated this jacket to hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a tribute to Tupac, Nipsey, and Biggie.
Oh man.
Yeah, so if
Okay.
you look at this jacket, it's basically saying love, hip hop.
That's dope, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
That is dope.
I took the heart of the Velcro and I switched it. Cause this actually made like this, but I'm like, I want to do something a little different.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it over here, put my heart on my sleeve,
Oh man.
and then put the BH Forever right here.
BH forever. Let's get it.
Across
Let's
the
go.
heart. Yeah, so man, I love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually working on music right now.
Okay.
Music actually was always one of my gifts. Fashion was my passion, and the people was my purpose. So now I gotta
I like how
connect
you put
everything. Yeah, I gotta connect everything in full circle now.
Yeah.
Because music travel fast.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I could channel that energy. Me having the momentum I have now and the support I have in my city, I'm real tasteful when it comes to music. Like I'm gonna be having like live bands. Like I'm gonna be really hip hop. It ain't gonna be, Nothing
Okay.
less than that. And that's something y'all can look forward towards. This summer, June, we actually dropping the first store. It's gonna be on wheels. First store on wheels, bro. Black Hero is gonna be amazing.
You gonna let
We're
me
gonna do
come
a
and visit?
super fast. We're gonna do a big grand opening. Super big where we allow the kids to come, let them do fun trivials and let them win
That's
jean
bro.
jackets and duffel bags.
Yes, sir.
You know, had they not famous, but their favorite dance, like Chemo,
Okay.
Lil D-Lo.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna hire them to come out to show the kids that love,
Dope,
bro. Yeah, we on that. Like, we on that vibe all the way. Like, we taking full responsibility of the community based upon demonstration.
Question. Let the people know what is it? Okay, your jacket says heroes grow heroes.
Okay.
What is a black hero? And
Well,
how do
it's
you
two
become
questions.
one?
It's two questions.
How?
Well, to be totally honest with everybody, it's levels of you. You got so many different levels of you.
Okay.
So I picked the level that I feel like everybody can reach, and that's being a black hero, right?
That's dope.
That's black.
That's
No,
dope.
seriously. But it's a level higher than that. And we'll be working on that clothing line soon. But you know what I'm saying? Right now it's just all about you being a black hero and it's being a reflection, a demonstrator. You know, as you add value to the culture, you know what I'm saying? That's your demonstration, you know what I'm saying? Whether you putting your time into it, your energy into it, you know what I'm saying? It's just all about your demonstration to the culture. You know, what makes you a hero, you adding value. That's what makes you a culture. You an influence on a positive vibe, that makes you a hero, you know what I'm saying? These things.
Yeah.
And the term heroes grow heroes is basically saying like, you don't mind helping your brother out. You know what I'm saying? That's heroes grow heroes. Whether it's information or if he needs you in a personal matter, you know what I'm saying? Heroes grow heroes. You know, like iron sharpen iron.
Yeah.
Heroes grow
Iron
heroes.
sharpens iron. Jesus.
Yeah, so heroes grow heroes. Like we taking the English tongue and we making it our own.
I heard that from a
You get
famous
what I'm
author,
saying?
Thomas Cotton. Yeah.
That's what we doing with the English. Like we flipping it. That's what hip hop did.
Okay.
You know, like we come up with certain words that we don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like no cap, what that is.
That's crazy. That's Chicago.
That's Chicago, right?
Chicago,
So
hands
me
down,
being
bro.
me going into my artist mode, I took that and I came up with no caparoni.
Oh wow.
Why? Why did I come up with that? Because macaroni is one of the black people. That's one of our main side dishes, like macaroni.
Food, boy, look, no
You know what I'm saying?
cap.
So no caparoni, right?
You ain't capping.
You feel me? So it's just all about embracing Chicago, whether it's culture, whether it's music, whether it's economics. We just want to embrace Chicago and embrace the black culture as much as possible. So we created this clothing line so you guys can actually wear it like you is today and feel proud to be who you are. You know, look yourself in the eyes
That's
and
right.
be proud of who you are and where you're going. You know what I'm saying? All your demonstrations will be rewarded and your efforts will be recognized. You know what I'm saying? Black heroes.
Question, yo. When you step out of your front door and you stand there, like to take all of this in, you know, when you step outside and you really see and feel a city that supports and loves you, bro, like
Yeah.
how does this
I
make
mean,
you, how
it's
do you
a-
take it all in?
To be totally honest, I don't give myself all the credit. I know it's God, universe, and nature. See, I just know you know what I'm saying. So it's like it's for the culture. You know what I'm saying? They not saying they supposed to show me love, but you know the difference. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with somebody, if they just for the money, or you dealing with them if they for the culture. And I feel
Come
like
on, man.
people understand that. You know that this clothing line adds so much value to us. It's made just for us. Period. You know what I'm saying? Something that, and we love clothes so much, you know what I'm saying? That's why that Gucci thing got us upset. It got us upset because, you know, we spent a lot of money with Gucci.
We rock with
And,
them, yeah.
and I'm gonna be honest, every chance they get, they gonna always throw that bird up to us and say, fuck you niggas.
Oh man.
If I can say that on here, like,
You just immediately
yeah,
you say what you
So
wanna say.
I'm just being honest, man. You know, they gonna do that. So that's what made me get into my creative thoughts, you know what I'm saying, and come up with this clothing line. And we just making real sauce. It's just ways, like these jackets and these garments will last forever. You'll be able to pass them down, you take good care of them. And that's the whole main thing. We don't need you to buy everything from us. We want you to get one good thing you love and cherish it. And every time you feel like you can't accomplish anything or you feel like you can't make it, you know, I want you to look at Black Heroes as your flag, as a pride. You know, it's something,
dope.
it's something's foundation. You know what I'm saying? When you see that, automatically you remind yourself who you are.
It's dope, man.
You get upset, and when you wear it and you're around your culture, when you wear it and you see them smiles and people pointing at you, you know they looking at the shirt and you're reflecting.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You're shining your light when you wear Black Heroes, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I asked the creator to give me the dopest clothing line in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where my heart was at.
You
I
was
wasn't
specific.
afraid that, I was specific. I'm like, I wanted the best clothing line in the world. Like, I just, this is what I want.
You didn't say, "Oh, just give me a line."
Nah,
You went to the creator. You were specific. Like,
I was, man. I feel like, one thing we gotta realize that is being black, we're powerful in so many ways. Our emotion, is one of our superpowers, but we gotta know how to direct the emotion.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So when you get caught up in a low emotion, you know what I'm saying, you put that in a positive because you need that gas to actually push you to your mission.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like you was telling me when y'all was coming here, the police stopped you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they let y'all go. It was like man, I'm finna really get to it now.
Yeah. It's
You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Instead of
Like,
me sitting there like, after police, why put that energy into that? I'm gonna
Okay.
put my energy into my demonstration.
Right.
Because as a black man, we will be rewarded for our demonstration, like my big brother Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, he'll be my little brother. We born in '85.
If you don't mind me asking, I have a question about that.
Yeah.
Not to bring it, not to constantly, R.I.P. Nip.
Yeah, facts.
Being an entrepreneur, being a black entrepreneur, and somebody who's climbed the ranks and grown over the last 2, 3, 4 years, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how do you when what happened to him, how did it affect you as a black man and a black entrepreneur that was building?
Well, I'm gonna be totally honest. Nip is a great person, man. It's like he's an individual. I feel like Tupac said some things that I feel like they encouraged Nip. You know what I'm saying? Because he changed the world, believe it or not. Like, and him passing, he had never die, he had lived forever. That's another thing too. We fear death so much as in the black community. I'm not saying in a way where we're open to it, but know that if God put us here and it's time for us to leave, we gotta leave. But guess what didn't leave? Guess what didn't leave? His demonstrations didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? He'll always be around forever. You know what I'm saying? We can always look at him in the computer and see all the steps he did, and everything he took. You know what I'm saying? All the confidence he had. We can repeat it thousands of times. And now he's gonna encourage the world. Now God will rise. That tattoo on his face, I know what he was saying. Like, a lot of stuff, how he was moving, he knew he had a limited time. That's why he demonstrated the way he did. That's the why his album called The Victory Lap.
That's dope. I love how you put that.
Yeah,
bro.
so
I love how you put that.
he was super spiritual person. He couldn't say everything he wanted to say because he was like kind of mixed in Hollywood, but you could just read between the lines. He knew who he was, and he was a demonstrator for the culture. So of course he'd be loved and missed, but we appreciate that black brother more than anything. That's what we want to say. Thank you, Nip. We don't want to say too much R.I.P. Nip. We want to say thank you, Nip, as if he's still around, because he is. Because we appreciate that black brother for demonstrating and showing us. You can take a community, you know what I'm saying? You can employ people. You feel me? And you can build us up. Heroes grow heroes.
Heroes grow heroes.
Yeah.
Man.
In that order.
What is it like seeing, do you ever take a day and be like, okay, you ever take a day, take a step back and look at everything and be like, my God.
Well, I do that, and I love Instagram for that, bro. Like, I'll come to a fork in the road, and it's just only because a bigger side of me got to come out. So I come to a level where I'm trying to figure it out, and I go to my page, and I'll just be strolling. I'll be just like, wow.
Look at God.
You know what I'm saying? Look at God. Look at the universe. Look at nature.
Man, like,
I feel like I want to state that in my interviews, because I feel like we're the spiritual beings. You know what I'm saying? They created a black man that created a gun. You know what I'm saying? You know what a black man gun is? God, universe, and nature. And if you got those three things, you'll be always protected. You'll always be protected. Refer them in three, because it ain't just God. You know what I'm saying? God got help.
That's
Universe and the nature.
That's right.
That's the biggest gun you could ever have. You know what I'm saying? No caparoni.
You told me about a year and a half ago, you told me, and this is crazy because this was at the start, you told me, you said, Jarrell, you're not going to be able to take everybody you want with you. You told me that.
Yeah, I remember telling you that.
And I was so worried and
I know.
anxious at that point. I came
reached
to you.
anxiety,
I came out, I reached out to you, and you was there. You know what I mean? Like, to be able to show guidance to a younger, you know what I mean, to the younger generation, to be the guidance, the guide, you know what I mean? What does that feel like?
It feel like I'm fulfilling a responsibility. It's like having a chore. You know, when your moms, your pops say you gotta do this and do that, you get your allowance. So it's like a spiritual chore for me. And every time I do what I'm supposed to do, I get blessed, overwhelmed. You know, so, you know, like I say, God, you know, put me in these shoes to do the demonstrations to add value to the culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just grateful that people pick it up and take it with them, because it's a jewel. If I drop it, I ain't drop it to leave it for you to leave it on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I dropped it so you can pick it up and you can wipe it off and cherish it.
Big gems.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what it's about, because everybody not gonna be able to go with you. That's just the honest of God truth. We sit there with MC Hammer, he try to take everybody with him. And see, that's the one thing we have to understand. We have to be mindful of the examples of everybody else and then go into your own.
That's facts.
You get what I'm saying?
I love how you said that.
Yeah, examples first. Because guess what? Our ancestors left examples. They left footnotes, but they left it in symbols. They didn't leave it in English.
Okay.
Because this is not our, you feel me? This ain't our vibe. But God loved us so much, he gave us hip hop where we could change English and make it our own. You feel me? So with that being said, I feel like we are visual creatures. We have to just be demonstrators. Kids gonna be able to see it and be like, I wanna do that.
Yes, that's right.
You get what I'm saying? Oh, I wanna be that. They're gonna be inspired. I feel like we're here to motivate. No doubt. No caparoni in that.
You inspire so many people.
That's what I'm here to do.
And this is what you're here to do.
I'm just here to do that, and I'm fulfilling the job because I'm open to it. So everybody got a job that is in them, but they not open to it. You get what I'm saying? I'm just open to mine. So I don't want nobody to look at me as like, you can't get to that level. You could. You have to be open to it. You just have to be open to it.
That's right.
And it's no such thing as perfect.
Man.
It's effort, bro.
Talk to him. Talk to me too.
Of course.
That's right. It's real.
Yeah, of course. Effort is your perfect. That's the only perfect you have. Cause you know what effort represents? It represents energy. And as you keep going towards something, that towards something gonna come towards you. Cause you're magnetic. You know what I'm saying? You're made by the universe.
Crazy.
So whatever you want, you're gonna receive it. But if you in your mind thinking perfect, you will never get that, because you never did the first step, and that's using effort.
Where can heroes, and I say it just like that on purpose, where can heroes find your social media and your clothing line?
Okay, great. So we do have an IG, not IG is Black Heroes Clothing, you know, the @ Black Heroes Clothing, and then for the website, for the purchasing, no matter where you guys at, we deliver within 2 or 3 business days. Okay. We offer a same-day delivery if you're in Chicago. We definitely on taking it to the next level. You can find us at www.blackheroesclothing.com. We truly appreciate this time, this opportunity to take me on your journey with you as you being Media Leaks, bro. You growing, your questions getting better. You know what I'm saying? Everything growing, bro. So continue to shine your light, brother, and thank you. I'll be ready for the next interview.
I appreciate that.
Much love, bro.
Much love. Thank you, man.
Yep.
It was a pleasure having you.
Yep. Oh, God.
Look, it was a pleasure.
That joint hard, man. That's